Do you care what people think of you?
Not at all. I mean, I done heard it all, you know what I mean? I done seen it all. I'm good. Like, I don't care what people think about me, because at the end of the day, as long as I'm good with myself when I look in the mirror, I ain't tripping.
You truthful when you say that?
Yes.
Now, have you always been like this, or was there a time when you did care about other people's opinions?
Yeah, I mean, I think I cared mostly when I was a teen, you know what I mean? Like a child, where I was showing out, acting out just based off of just anger, personal anger with shit that was just, didn't have nothing to do with what I had going on. You know what I mean? My education and shit like that. So, yeah, I think at one point I was definitely on some just caring about what this one had to say or that one had to say.
Was it a turning point when you go from caring to not caring, or was it a general progression there? A gradual progression, I should say.
Yeah, I think it was just a gradual progression. You know, I done had certain times where I had to sit down with counselors and just figure out things and really just get my mental together. So I ain't never really been, you know, I ain't never been afraid to talk about that or worried about what anybody think. You know what I mean? It's just, it's about me getting myself together at the end of the day, making sure that I'm happy with myself. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm at the end of the day, when I look in the mirror, I see exactly what you know what I mean, I knew I was gonna be. I see the potential, I see where I'm at with it, and all I need now is for people to actually hear my shit and really get involved, and really see what my brand is made of.
Was counseling helpful?
Yeah, definitely. You know, sometimes you just need somebody to hear your point of view on things. You know what I mean? So talking about that, it helps so much, because it's like when you leave that shit or you be done with that, it's like you just have a weight off your shoulders, you know what I mean? So that shit was like, it was really advised to me by my mother to do the shit. I went and did it, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
How long did you do it for?
I probably went to like 3 or 4 sessions. Yeah, so it wasn't like, it was so helpful that I didn't need it to a certain, like, I only needed it to a certain extent. I didn't need it to where I just had to keep going and keep talking about shit. It was more like whoever was helping me with my situation would talk me through the next couple weeks or until my next session or whatever. But after a while, you know, you just get content with yourself and just be happy, period.
No medication prescribed?
No medication, never. All that going to counseling and getting talking about my issues, that's something that I wanted to do. That wasn't no medicated, nothing, no doctor shit.
And you've only seen one counselor. It wasn't like you've seen different counselors.
Yeah, it was just one.
And how'd you go about finding that particular counselor? Was that something done through insurance? Maybe your insurance network, your health insurance network? Was that outside of health insurance? Was that a recommendation for that particular counselor? How'd you come across that particular one that helped you?
Yeah, so we just had a family friend just recommend a certain counselor, and my attitude on it was, you know, this is before the counseling. It's like, I don't give a fuck, whatever. I don't really care about the shit. So my peoples really put it together. You know what I mean? They really helped me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't owe nobody but them at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, when I was down to my lowest, like, they was the ones that was making sure I was straight. So.
What'd they say about your music? Anything? The counselor?
Yeah, I mean, the counselor? No, I ain't never really dive in too deep about that with the counselor, you know what I mean? It was more like life problems.
What about music-wise? Do you care about other people's opinions of not you personally, but of your music?
Yeah, I do, but I don't, you know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, I appreciate people's opinions and I appreciate feedback, but I know if somebody say something wrong with my shit, then I just got work to do. You know what I mean? It's never a thing of taking it personal at all.
Is there a message with your music?
Yeah, the message is just stay down for your people, man. Like, rep your hood. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter where you from, rep your shit. Like, go hard, period. And don't be waiting on nobody to believe in you or, like, talk you into nothing. Nigga, just do it. Just make it happen.
What are your keys to success at this point? What are some things that make you successful?
Being on time, telling the truth, and staying out of the way. Like, just stay out of the way. Focus on you. Focus on yourself.